Erotic massage. What are the right pressure points? I've got some techniques from head to toe to help you prime your partner for optimal pleasure. Let's go rub it in, shall we? Hello, friends. My name is Amber, and I am an enrolled sexuality educator. It's my mission in life to help people become more comfortable in their own skin and to help cultivate intimacy with themselves and with their partners. So, today we're talking about erotic massage, pressure points from head to toe to help turn your partner on and to help relieve tension and stress for optimal pleasure in the bedroom. This video is brought to you by adamandeve.com. If you like what you see, please go to adamandeve.com after you're done and go shopping. Treat yourself. I'm actually going to talk about a few products today that are absolutely going to enliven the techniques that I am going to give you. And you want to get a little help, go to adamandeve.com, fill up your cart with goodies, and at checkout, put in the code ORDER50. That's ORDER50. Order 50 is going to save you 50% off almost any single item on the site. Not only that, but you're going to get free discreet shipping on your whole order, and they're going to throw in a free romance kit. So go to adamandeve.com and check it out for yourself. Adam and Eve is awesome. They've been in business forever. I promise you, I'm not going to lead you astray, and you're going to save some money. So go there and check it out. And they have a sexual educator to kind of give you some tips and tricks and ideas to help steam things up. So they really do care about your pleasure. I'm just saying, go check it out. If you're 18 or older, thank you for being here. And if you're not, then get out of here. We'll see you when you're of age. All right, erotic massage, you guys. So I have a lot of people who come to me and they ask, I just don't know where to get started. I want to have steamier, hotter sex that isn't just routine and something that, we do every Sunday because it's the only time I have free for my kids or my work or whatever you have going on. Erotic massage is not just for a new hot and steamy, playmate that you have. It can be for monogamous relationships to absolutely help liven up the other person and also be of service to your partner. Especially if you take orgasm off the table. A lot of times we get so stuck in our head and we're like, oh, I really want to turn my partner on, or I want to make them come. I want them to explode with passion and desire. Sometimes maybe they just need to relax. And a way of being of service to them is to approach sex and sexuality as a pleasure giver and a pleasure receiver. And so sometimes it's your job to give, sometimes it's your job to receive. So communication is key. And I actually don't think that you have to both be a giver and a receiver all in the same session. Maybe one date the other person is the person who's going to be the focus of all of the things that you're giving them, and then another date you're going to be the person that's focused on. I actually think that in some ways balances the scales and also takes the pressure off because everybody knows what role they have in it. So why does that matter with erotic massage? Well, when you're the one who's actually getting massaged, a lot of times you want to just be in the moment. I often don't want my partner to massage me because I want our sex to be hot and steamy, and I want to give. I want to be in the process of making sure that they're taken care of. I love to pay for massages because it's transactional and I go in knowing what I'm going to get. Now, that's not an erotic massage. That's please work out my knots in my back and so that I can chill and then go sit next to a pool and drink Mai Tais, right? So, an erotic massage, maybe talking with your partner and communicating beforehand what it is that your intention is the most important part of the act, which is true for most things, right? So, first and foremost, let's back up, let's bag up a little bit. First and foremost, you got to set the mood. So, whatever room that you're going to be working in should feel sensuous, should feel luxurious. Now, what do I mean by sensuous? I mean, how does it affect your five senses? What does it smell like? What does it feel like? What does it taste like? What does it sound like? All right. All of these things. And what is it? What else am I missing? Smell like. I knew there was one in there. So those five senses they're given to us for a reason. They're given to us because they help us embody and help us be present in the moment. And so we can feel what's going on. And so that we can have a heart and head connection or a body mind connection, right? So, making sure you're setting the room, setting the mood. Candles are a great thing. I love candles. If you don't have candles, maybe a little mood lighting. I think a red light, actually, a red light bulb, is an awesome way to set the mood and set the tone. There's a lot of different LED lights out there that you can get that are very inexpensive. You can order them online or just go to the hardware store and change them out. It can often also really surprise your mate if it's not something that they are expecting. Um, the way a room smells is so important, all right? So those candles can either be scented, the massage oils that you choose that can smell really, really good. Maybe you've got some snacks around because snacks are something that like you want to taste, you want to be able to know. Massage oils that are also flavored can often be an awesome opportunity for changing up the senses there as well. There are different lubes that are flavored. So if you've got any kind of oral stimulation happening, then that might be something that you want to add to the table. And music. What does it sound like in the room that you are trying to set up? Maybe you have a noise machine or something. Whatever it is, make sure that it feels good. The sheets should feel good. I love to do erotic massage with a sheet, and I love to make sure that the temperature is right in the room because you never want the person to feel uncomfortable. So temperature is key, making sure there's something warm for them to cover up with, making sure that you've got maybe some nice cold water or maybe some wine, whatever it is that you're into, nearby for that person to experience. Pleasure is a sensual game, okay? In order to tap into the optimal pleasure, you want to make sure that all of your senses are stimulated. And so you have the opportunity to do that in so many different ways. Erotic massage. What does that mean, Amber? Well, for me, erotic massage means moving towards a sensual and pleasurable experience that often uses the erogenous zones as centers of stimulation. Erogenous zones are networks of nerves that are all over your body. It's not just in your genitals. Yes, your clit is an erogenous zone. Yes, your penis is an erogenous zone. Yes, your ass is an erogenous zone. But so is your neck, so is your ears, your nipples, your hands. A hand massage, and I'm not talking about a hand massage, a hand massage is such an amazing thing. We hold so much tension in our hands and in our necks and in our shoulders that there's a reason why massage is a gateway into more exciting play, right? So I actually think that erotic massage should start with the whole body and you shouldn't go straight to the genital region. I would recommend taking 20 minutes on the whole body as a massage to help the person drop into their body and so that they're fully present for what they're experiencing. So, about 20 minutes is the guideline, and then maybe start playing around with their erogenous parts, like their genitals, could be something really, really awesome. So, like I said, setting the room, setting the tone is absolutely super duper important. Then you also want to check in with boundaries. What maybe they don't want touched? What is something that is off limits? If your partner is somebody who doesn't want their ass played with, then do not stick your finger up there, whether or not you think it's going to be pleasurable or not. Talk about taking away somebody's relaxation in a moment's notice, right? So, talking about it beforehand is just really, really good ground rules for any kind of play that you're having in the bedroom. Setting intentions, a lot of people like to use an intention candle. What is it that you want out of this experience? Is it that you want to come to orgasm at the end? Is it that you want to experience maybe anal play or anal stimulation that you haven't felt before? Are there toys that you want to use? Setting an intention about what it is that you want and how you want to get there is a conversation that you can have. And so that when it's time for the person who's the receiver to relax, they can just relax. That is their job. So let's talk about after you've set the mood and after you've checked in with them, the actual action of what you're doing. Make sure that you're using some sort of massage oil. I think that if you all you have is lotion, great. If you don't have a massage oil that's fancy pantsy, then coconut oil is a great option. Coconut oil also is great for those with vulvas, especially if you're playing around with their genitals, because yeast infections can be a major problem with anything scented or anything with additives in it. So make sure that whatever you're using is going to be kosher for that person's lady bits or male bits, okay? But especially if you're going internally, make sure that's true. I got two things here that I recommend for erotic massage with your partner from Adam and Eve. The first is called High on Love. This is a sensual massage oil. This is actually a cannabis-based oil, and it feels so good. It's cannabis seed oil, and it smells like strawberries and champagne. It is so delightful. It's definitely going to tick off those boxes for the feel and the smell quotient for your erotic experience. And it's very moisturizing. It feels good all over the body, but especially on your erogenous zones. And it lasts a long time. So I highly recommend this stuff, and it's beautiful to look at. High on Love. Get this at adamandeve.com. This, you guys, is going to take you so far. This is the Massage Tranquility Kit from Kama Sutra. Kama Sutra is a product that has been around forever. I remember like finding Kama Sutra products that like my parents had stowed away. So they know what they're doing. They've been in the business for a really long time. But you've got Pleasure Garden, Serenity, what else? Harmony Blend, Sweet Almond, and something Soaring Eagle or something. Anyway, all of these are really, really great additions. And this is something you can set an intention with your partner. Ask them what smell appeals to them, and because they're going to be covered in it by the end of it. So this is something that you can include and really be thoughtful about how you want to proceed. These massage oils are game changers in the bedroom. I highly recommend them. So a couple techniques, all right? For my penis owners out there, when you're massaging someone who owns a penis, it's called lingam massage. And lingam massage, you want to start from the base of the penis and you want to work your way up. It's often really good to use twisting motions up at the top. So if you're pushing down with your thumb or the heel of your the heel of, what is this called, of your wrist up against the shaft and then turning it at the top, that is an absolutely wonderful stimulating feel, and with massage oil it's glorious. You also, if your partner is open to it, and this is important to talk about boundaries with them, massaging their little core muscle, which is the taint, which is between their anus and between their balls, really getting in there to massage it up and down is going to give them great stimulation. Even just a little bit of pressure with your thumb as you stimulate the shaft is going to feel fantastic. You may want to practice edging with any kind of sensual massage or erotic massage. I highly recommend that. So bring them really close to orgasm and then move away. Go do something else on their body. Help them relax a little bit. But it's that build and then just letting them relax. But make sure that you do check in with your partner to see what kind of release and how they would like to release at the end, whether it's with intercourse or with a toy or with by your hand, with your mouth, whatever it is that you're comfortable with and what your partner is comfortable with. Make sure there is an expectation set. For women or for my vulva owners, yoni massage. Again, make sure that whatever you're using is going to be pH balanced and is not going to mess with the pH of the vagina, especially when you're going inside. But indirect pressure is so important for clitoral stimulation and yoni stimulation in general. The labia, there's all of those nerve endings in there that you can play with, all around the anus and in the little Barbie cracks of the thighs. All of that is going to feel so sensational, and you really, really want to take your time. Toys are a great thing to use with this. I think temperature play for those with vulvas as well. If you've got a glass dildo, highly recommend using that. Keep some ice water nearby. It helps cool things down, and then go back in there and massage and get all gooey ooey. It feels so good. So I hope some of these tips and tricks helped you. I hope some of these products will help you along your way as well. well, go to adamandeve.com and go shopping, fill up your cart, and don't forget to save 50% off almost any single one item with order 50 at checkout. That's ORDER50. Use order 50 and you're going to get a free romance kit, free discreet shipping on your whole order, and 50% off at least one item. So go there, check it out, do it for yourself. Please leave a comment down below for topics that you might want a sex educator to explore and discover anew for you. I love what I do and I love feeling connected to you. So let's be a part of this conversation together. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Amber. I hope you have a wonderful day and a very pleasurable night. We'll see you later. Bye. Hi, thank you so much for watching my video. Click up here to visit our channel and don't forget to subscribe. Click down here to see more videos.